Avantium is a renewable chemistry company. We are a technology company. So we're developing new processes that allow us to use renewable feedstocks and turn them into chemicals and into plastics in order to replace plastics and chemicals that we now make from fossil resources. We signed the joint venture last year. The joint venture was incorporated, now has a new name, Sinvina. And the joint venture is now in process of designing the first commercial plant in Antwerp in Belgium. And we expect next year, the second half of next year, to really make the official investment decision and then to start with the construction of the first FDCA plant. Well, the plant that we're going to be building in Antwerp is going to be a first-of-a-kind plant. There's no plant in the world that is making this product. It's a process that's never been manufactured before. So therefore, to get the support from the BBI and from the European Union is critical because it's still going to be perceived as a high-risk project. And that is why you need to have subsidy funding like this in order to get these things done. So we're very pleased. We have, I think, a phenomenal group of companies together to build a supply chain for turning fructose into PEF and into PEF products. And we're very pleased to see that the BBI has been able to support that initiative. Well, BASF clearly is also a very innovative chemical company. So what they really like about this technology and this product is that this is the first bio-based product that they have seen that has something which is really an improvement over products that we now make from petroleum feedstocks. So PEF is a polymer that has certain performance advantages, such as barrier properties for bottling, for packaging. That is really an improvement over what we can make from PET or from fossil-based plastics. And this is the first time in history that they've seen this, and that is what attracted not only them but also brand owners and other companies, and that's what makes people really excited about this new polymer. Well, the first thing that is really important is innovation. So all these new bio-based products, in order to get them to the market, we need new technologies and new products. So to stimulate innovation, that is critical. And what you need for innovation is very good people with new ideas, with a science degree, with a technology background. That's one thing, and then the other thing is really to make sure that the feedstocks are available. So I think that is also something where we've seen big changes in the EU happening. And then lastly is making sure that we get financing in place for building first-of-a-kind plants. So getting financing in place for demo plants, for pilot plants is really essential, as these projects in the early stage are still relatively high risk, and therefore you need government money in order to be able to build them and to attract partners and other sources of capital. Well, the bioeconomy is not an economy within one industry. This is connecting the agriculture industry, the forestry industry, the chemical industry, the materials industry, the energy industry. And if you don't organize an event like EFIB, it's very difficult to find all these different stakeholders from different industries. So the reason for me to get here is that I get to talk to brand owners, that I get to people that make feedstocks, that I get to people from the government, that I talk to investors. That is for me the most important reason to get to EFIB, because all these people here get together with a common agenda, which is how to stimulate the bioeconomy.